Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Today I'm going to do something with the clamp wall. I'm just going to kind of remodify it to suit my needs for now. May come up with a more permanent solution later, I'm not sure. Right now I just kind of outgrown it and I need to add some additional clamps. I can tighten them up and get more in here, and I got a whole stack of them over here that I need to put up here. Before I was putting them in the slots and it worked nice and neat, and then I kind of outgrew that, and then I was kind of doing one of these things and putting them in here. But I kind of realized that if I cut some more dados in here, I can actually double that space and get more in there. So that's what I'm going to do first for this smaller one. Alright, here's what I got. I got a 3/8 dado set up, and I got a scrap board on the back side of each one of these braces, so I can eliminate blow or chip out on the back. And essentially I'm just going to run those dados using the fence and make an extra cut in this to modify it for what I need today. Here we go. Just doubled the amount of clamps. I doubled the capacity of this clamp rack to hold my F-style clamps. I think I called them K-bodies earlier, but they're F-style clamps and some quick clamps. And I got all the popular ones here towards the right. It's closer to the assembly table. I also, I didn't modify this clamp rack. I just moved it from this side of the wall down here below. It's a little easier to access, but I'm starting to favor pipe clamps. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I wanted to put some pipe clamps over here on the wall. I'm starting to build a pipe clamp collection, and I'm going to start needing somewhere to put that. I think it's time to get started on the pipe clamp rack. Alright, so I just cut 2 strips of plywood on the table saw. One is 2.5 inches and the other one is 2 1/8. And you can kind of make believe that this is the wall and the pipe would be hanging vertically. So this is kind of what I'm going for. One piece here and another piece like that. We'll kind of lock in the tooth of these jaws, and that would hang that pipe clamp against the wall. So I think that's going to work out fine. I did 3/4 there, but I'm thinking maybe even half might be better. Let me cut a little piece of half to see. Now, I think I'm going to go with 1/2 inch. So I'll do 1/2 inch board, 2 inches, 2.5 inches, and another board, 2.5 or 2 1/8. Then that'll give me plenty of room to screw to the wall, plenty of room to hook that on and clamp. So that's the game plan. Alright, so I think that's going to take care of my modification on my clamp wall. Moved my parallel clamps down here a little lower, a little easier to get to, and I doubled the capacity of my F-style clamps, and that's looking real good and nice and tight. I got a lot of them in there. So far that's everything except for my C clamps, which I'll put in a drawer because I don't use them very often. And then the addition of the 2 racks for my pipe clamps. I think I have room for another section right here if I decide to move this. I haven't decided on that yet. I could, because I don't use it that often, but I could easily add another pipe clamp section over here if I wanted to. So the Bessie style pipe clamps are my favorite. I use the 3/4 inch pipe just to reduce any type of flexing or anything. I find on 1/2 inch they kind of flex a little bit, so the 3/4 are pretty stout. And the Bessie heads, they have these nice feet on them, so it holds your workpiece off the work surface a little bit. And let me tell you, they really grip that pipe. And with this hanging system, quick and easy to hang them. I do have 2 longer pipes that I'll have to switch the heads on in order to use this hanging system. There's a 72, here's a 60, and I want to buy another 60 and another 72 so I can have a pair of them, and then they'll hang up here like that once I switch out the heads on them. So I got to buy 4 more heads and 2 more pipes, and then I think that will round out my pipe clamp collection quite nicely. And then I can add another section over here if I want some more 24 inches or even 36 inches. I can add here as well. So I think that's all I got for you this week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.